This is iCrazyTeddy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm on the Call of Duty YouTube page. This is my live reaction to, what do we have here? Official Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Descent DLC pack. DLC 3 with the Gorod Krovi trailer. Wow. Let me quickly leave a comment saying, hype! Welcome to this video. If you guys are hyped for DLC 3, dragons, robots, all of that, do me a huge favor, leave a big like on this video. Today, for the second time over, we hit 1 million subscribers. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's actually take a look at this trailer. If you guys are watching live, let people know in the chat it's started, and if you're not, make sure you subscribe with your notifications turned on. Let's watch this trailer. I'm going to be slowing it down, breaking it down. But first, let's start off with my live reaction. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names.
That was an
but
MG42.
I know it as Stalingrad, city of blood.
My friends.
This should do job.
What the fuck?
Job of killing.
What the fuck? The dragon! Oh!
We don't need any fire here, dragon. I do not feel cold.
What? It's that super punch. More crossbows.
Alright, Dempsey. Once
Bama.
more for old time's sake.
BBSH! And a couple of other cool things which we're going to be slowing down and watching again. Are they flying the fucking dragon? What? Fam, are you mad? One in the chat right now if you are fucking mad! Coming out on the 12th of July, as predicted by moi, we have Berserk, Cryogen, Empire, Rumble, and Gorod Krovi. Finally, a name that we can kind of pronounce. The multiplayer maps look awesome. We've obviously got the Raid remake as well. But oh my god, this Zombies map looks amazing. Looks like a mixture between the Eisendrache and the Giant. So far, my two favorite maps. And we're basically going to be breaking this down, because in the mystery box we saw a couple things. They were riding the freaking dragon. They were flying it like Khaleesi on Game of Thrones. And there's so much awesome stuff about this. I guess that was my first time watching it. I'm pretty sure this is the MG42 from Call of Duty World at War right here. This LMG. And it's nice to see that they're putting in guns from older Call of Duties as well. Thing I liked about the DLC last map pack for Black Ops 1, when they gave us throwback maps for World at War, is that actually included guns from World at War zombies, which we didn't see in Black Ops 1, which was cool. But who is this big guy right here? This big fucking bastard. He kind of reminds me of the that one beast, Brutus from Mob of the Dead, but he's got like some crazy arm on him and everything. So I mean, we're gonna be watching this back. I'm gonna watch it one more time, just for anyone that joined with my mic muted, just to process it one more time, and then after that I'm kind of gonna break it down. So I'm gonna switch off the webcam and mute my mic, and we can watch it together one more time without my annoying little live reaction, which I've literally shit my pants. Okay, all right, let's watch this. Everyone like the video. In 3, 2, 1, let's fucking go, baby.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names, but I know it as Stalingrad, city of blood. This should do job. Job of killing. We don't need any fire here, dragon. I do not feel cold.
All right, Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake. Hoorah!
Oh my
Get the season
god.
pass now. 4 DLC packs, one great price.
Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Now what we're gonna do is be breaking this shit down, dissecting this shit down right now, my friends. My name is iCrazyTeddy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already dropped a like for DLC 3, what the fuck are you doing with your life? This is epic. Those of you who didn't like Zetsubo, we finally got something that may just blow your tits off. Flying dragons. There's some crazy shit I see in the mystery box. PPSH, a legendary gun in Call of Duty history from World at War. High fire rate, points machine, zombie killing machine, as we watch this back in slow motion right now, my friends. So yeah, we got some kids, a statue of kids, which is kind of creepy. I don't know if this is like some next level kill Lion Maker, the Lion Maker zombie boss or some shit, but as you guys can see, Nikolai Belinsky looks over, my friends, and the homie Eddie. We got Takio. This is insane. And I'm going to pause it when I see something really, really interesting, by the way. So, obviously, here we have the MG42. And that was actually... The MG42 looked to be a mounted gun. If it's going to be a bipod that you get on the gun, kind of like you did in World at War multiplayer, I don't know. Or if it's just going to be a wall gun like we've had in previous Call of Duties where, you know, it's just a mounted turret. Which I don't know if you've seen in zombies before, but Maidan gets destroyed. And then we have some sort of Brutus with an exo pack. I don't know what that is. Maybe a flamethrower. Hope he doesn't have a flamethrower, because those things, what are they called? Panzer Soldats. They are so annoying with their flamethrower. That's one thing I hate about Rock, even though the map was awesome. Obviously, getting bows and everything, especially after doing the Easter egg, is kind of a piss take, but this map looks awesome from what we've seen so far. In case anyone's just joined, we just took a look at it, and we're breaking down the trailer again. I'll show you guys the trailer in its full glory in a second after we break some of these things down. So we got this dude standing around with a claw. Obviously, he looks like some sort of boss zombie, but it's not the most frightening thing that we've seen in this trailer. But look at him on the left here. What is that? Is that... This thing definitely is a claw. I don't know if it's going to extend out or slash you. Kind of like... This is basically George Romero's granddad. No. George Romero and Brutus from Mob of the Dead. George Romero from Call of the Dead. Had butt sex. Gay butt sex. And this dude popped out indefinitely. And obviously they didn't show whether or not you can kill him with that LMG right there. We got Maidan running through. Nice cinematic shot. It looks like this map is going to be pretty big. It does look like it's going to be pretty big. Got them scary children statues. A massive broken down giant robot. And obviously this is the name of the map. Gorod Krovi. Hopefully everyone can pronounce that. It's not as hard as Da Eisendrache. I still can't pronounce it, man. Every time it just gets me. But, wait, what was that green thing right there? Oh no, it was just a trap, electric trap. And then we got my dude, who, I don't know what's going on here, but this dude is literally just crawling out of electricity. Wait, let me set the pace right now with some... Hold on a second, boys. I need to... There we go. Let's get some zombies music playing faintly in the background as we do this breakdown. Can you guys hear that? Okay, hopefully you can hear it. It's probably going to be really low though, but Yo, this kind of looks like cyborg zombies from Call of Duty Online. I'm talking about this specific clip in itself. I don't know what that is. I don't know how they're doing that. Looks like new gobble gum. And then he's shooting the zombies. Okay. Cool, they're getting wrecked. What gun is that? Was that a gun that's already in the game? Wait, we missed it before we get onto the dragon. It looks like an LMG to me, but I don't know if it's one that's already... Is that a gun that's already in the game? I don't know, we didn't really get a clear look of it. And here we got Drogon. Obviously, Khaleesi is AWOL, so the 4 protagonists here in zombies need to, I guess, take care of my dude over here who's hungry as hell. And then we got George Romero and Brutus's bastard love child in the flesh. What the fuck is this? Wait, we got the dragon. It looks like the dragon from Hobbit. He's like firing some shit out of his arm. Come on, Treyarch. You didn't have to make this dude OP. He's probably going to be so pesky. And on top of that, we got drones flying around. Wait. OP. Dragons. We're dipping. And then look at this. This looks like Codsworth from Fallout 4. But on crack. It looks like Codsworth from fucking Fallout 4 but on ecstasy. And I think this is the zombie shield, which is firing some sort of green mist. Yo, what the hell? I honestly can't wait to see Milo's reaction to this, because that dude is a zombie enthusiast to say the least. But I am literally blown away by this map, and I'm so glad that we've finally seen something regarding this DLC. I thought it was going to be a DLC trailer, but looks like they've given us a zombie trailer before they gave the multiplayer, which is actually quite surprising. Normally what they do is... holy shit, that dude dodged a bullet? I think he did. Look, my man's got the Argus, he shoots, and that thing just went like this and moved out the way. Like the wacky inflatable arm flailing tube, man. Hold on a second, let's watch this bit back again. I'm gonna play it a little bit slower just so you guys can see everything. And if anyone just tuned in, I will play back the full trailer here in a second. We're just trying to analyze and dissect this motherfucker, because there's some crazy shit going on in the zombies world, in the multiverse. Let's go. I think that's already a gun in the game, although I'm not sure. And then here we got the dragon. My man is just, his lungs are full of fire. Let's go. Shout out to all the zombies YouTubers that predicted that we were going to see dragons. And this dude just burnt out all the fucking zombies. He literally just... Can we get a hashtag wrecked in the chat for all them zombies? And if we're going to be riding the dragon, then technically we can do that to a horde of zombies as well, right? This guy doesn't give a fuck. Look at him. Look at him. Yo, he's shocking us. Alright, and then this guy, I still don't know what the fuck he's doing, but that... I don't know what it's going to do. Imagine if it lifts you to the ground, it does something like that. Or electrocutes the ground like when George Romero from Call of the Dead whacks his thing. And then these. I don't know if these are going to be what dogs are. Kind of how like we had the bumblebee things in Shadows of Evil. If you guys remember that. Yeah, I don't think I saw any hellhounds in this trailer. And if you guys think you have any intel or any inside info, then... let me know in the chat and in the comment section. Ooh, this is one thing. We haven't seen this, I think, since Origins. Since Black Ops 1. Super Punch. The Falcon Punch. My dude just took out 3 zombies, so that's definitely going to be pretty cool. Bang, just a whole horde in front of you, and you just go bang! Right in their head. Here, electric trap. Okay, Gorgon. We've seen this gun. And what the... Is that... No way. That was like... That was either a trap or some sort of next level trample steam V2. You guys remember the trample steam from BO2 Zombies? What the fuck is this? I have no clue. It looks like a trap because obviously we have this thing here. So it looks like it is. And then looks like we are also going to be getting black market weapons in Zombies. So if anyone who hasn't got these weapons in the black market... through supply drops, everyone's favorite black market system. Anyway, let's move on from that. Looks like, is this an explosive crossbow? If they're gonna give us an explosive crossbow, the least they should do is give us PhD flopper. Please, Treyarch, please. Then we have this thing landing. It kind of looks like the spaceship that landed onto Eisendrach, but it definitely didn't have those effects. And it doesn't look like we have a sleeping Nikolai. Oh, here. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so we have this. Shiva. Piece of shit. What the fuck is that? That is 2 guns. Guys, this is 2 guns. As you can see. Dual wield. Wow. I've been waiting for like a dual wield kind of what do you call it? Wonder weapon since the zap guns on Moon. I thought the zap gun was so cool on Moon, the way you could turn it into one, you could dual wield it, and it was OP. And here, just before they showed the PPSH and the FAMAS, which is another supply drop weapon, black market weapon, in the box they actually show us this green weapon right here, which is some sort of Akimbo's. I was getting excited. I was like, yo, FAMAS? And then they show us the PPSH, and it was like Jizzerinio all over again. Oh, wait, on the left. I just spotted something, guys. I just spotted something. As you see this ship landing, you guys see this dude on the left. My dude is using the new wonder weapon. Check this out. He's holding it dual wield, and he's just going brat brat brat. It was just firing like, and I'm so glad they've done that, because saw a video from a couple zombies YouTubers. One of them was Smith Plays, and he was talking about how the ray gun is literally useless in Black Ops 3. So I mean, it's nice that we're finally getting some new wonder weapons from older Call of Duties, new weapons. So let's rewind it back here. As you guys can see, this is the shield, which emits some sort of dirty gas, maybe methane. Falcon punch. GG. No, wait, did that say supply drop? I swear that... Oh, supply... Never mind. There isn't any supply drops in zombies. I just got a little bit too excited. It said supply depot. And here, I'm hoping we have PhD flopper for this, I guess, akimbo explosive, what is it called? Crossbows. And my dude on the left right here, as you guys can see on the left, is using the wonder weapon. Here we see the wonder weapon, the FAMAS, and just as we thought it wasn't going to get any better, we get the PPSH. Where is it? Bang. PPSH, my friends. If you guys haven't already left a like on the stream or the video, do it fucking now. Do it for the new wonder weapon. Do it for the PPSH. And for God's sake, we get to fly fucking dragons in this shit. There's all the 4 characters on top of the dragon's back. Holy shit. And then they're just flying him away. I honestly want to see this once again with all the audio and everything. So what I'm going to do is, for anyone who just tuned in, we are going to watch the trailer in normal speed. Back again with audio, without my face cam, and then we'll I'm gonna look at the chat, see if you guys have seen anything. I'm gonna check Twitter to see if anyone's found anything. I'm gonna check Reddit in case I missed anything in this breakdown and live reaction. So yeah, take a look at this in case you're watching it for the first time without me rambling.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names, but I know it as Stalingrad. City of blood. This should do job of killing. We don't need any fire here, dragon. I do not feel cold.
All right, Dempsey, once more for old time's sake. Hoorah!
Get the season pass now. 4 DLC packs, one great price.
Get the season pass now. For everyone who is contemplating whether or not it's worth getting the season pass because you don't get supply drop weapons, all of that, now you know why the season pass is officially worth it. Okay? It's lit. It's officially lit. Wait, what the fuck is this? Call of Duty Ghost? No. Mans are trying to make us watch the Ghost trailer. Okay, let's not get it twisted, my friends. Let's not get it twisted. Someone said, are the new dual pistols the ray gun Mark III? Guys, I doubt that the new pistols or the Akimbo Wonder Weapon is a ray gun Mark III. Although it could be, because, you know, in Black Ops 1 we saw ray gun. BO2 we saw ray gun Mark II, which I think was introduced in Buried, if I'm correct, which is actually DLC 3. So, I mean, I don't know too much about this or what the weapons are called, but technically it could be the ray gun Mark III, although I doubt it. It doesn't look anything like a ray gun, if you get what I'm saying. The ray guns have, I guess, certain familiar traits. One of them being the fact that it's red and green. It's like a maroon and green, and we've never got ray guns akimbo before, but this possibly could be the ray gun Mark III. If you guys think you know anything, and let me know. But if you guys have any intel on any of this, then let me know over on Twitter and in the chat right now. Everyone is literally fucking hyped. We got like almost 7,000 people watching. This is lit. And as you guys can see, the dragon just burns people. My dudes, I just literally we are gonna have so much fun on this map. Hopefully it's really storyline based as well, and it has a cool Easter egg. I like the Eisendrock Easter egg, but I think the difficulty between that Easter egg compared to the Zetsubo Easter egg, Zetsubo Easter egg was a joke. Half of the Easter egg was literally us upgrading the Wonder Weapon, in my opinion. Hopefully it's in between those two Easter eggs, and it looks like there's more than one dragon on the map, by the way. Looks like there's a couple of dragons on the map, as you guys can see right here. We got the homies on a dragon, on the dragon's back, and then we got another dragon here. I don't know if you're gonna have dragons fight other dragons, because that dragon seems to be coming this way, I think. Does someone just try and shoot an explosion at that dragon? They're flying it away. What the fuck? This is honestly the craziest shit I've ever seen. The craziest fucking shit I've ever seen. Descent DLC Pack 3 coming out on the 12th of July, a day before my birthday. Descent content depicted, not available on PS3 or Xbox 360. In case anyone was wondering, I know I get that comment a lot. Is this coming to Xbox 360? Is it coming to PS3? Doesn't look like it. Can you ride the dragon? Someone says. I mean, it looks like we can ride the dragon from what we've seen right now, which I think is pretty cool. There's other really cool features and weapons that it looks like they've added. We haven't seen any Hellhound, so it looks like the little robotic Codsworth from Fallout 4 looking fucking flying rat motherfuckers might be the round where you get the max ammo or whatever. And apparently they can slide out the way, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm talking about these guys, by the way. They're zapping like electric shit at you. How did Tokyo not die there? One of them was behind him. Here's the gas again. It kind of looks OP because he's running through. The zombies disappear. Bang. Obviously, we've seen all of this. Gorgon. I still don't know what that trap is. Looks like it's a wall trap, though. And then we saw the actual new Wonder Weapon being in use for the first time. And are these zombies attracted to the thing that just falls out the sky? It looks like they are, because some of them are literally just standing around. It doesn't look like anyone is going for this guy, and it doesn't look like anyone's going for our character here that we see in the first person. Looks like they're attracted to this thing. They also get electrocuted by it, while you also have a chance to destroy it. Maybe that's something that you need to protect. You're going to be getting the crossbow, the FFAR, aka the FAMAS, PPSH, other weapons right now we don't know about. if there is an early capture event for this, and I do manage to go down, then obviously I'll let you guys know more. They normally let YouTubers record gameplay and post it early on our YouTube channels. Normally zombies is a day early, so we would post zombies gameplay on like the 11th, and the multiplayer maps would be, you know, days before that, so one every single day. Now, I don't know why they did this, but I'm actually really happy that they showed the zombies trailer before the multiplayer trailer, because zombies community is just mental with this shit. They're probably gonna have everything debunked and everything, you know, just they just know everything down to the last detail about all of this. That's the image that we got yesterday, that room right there. A lot of people are saying it looks like Kino. Now that I look at the map, it doesn't look like Kino at all. Kind of got an Origins feel to it. It kind of does have an Origins feel to it a little bit here. I don't know what this thing is, these shutters closing. Is that actually going to happen in game, or I don't know. But yeah, as you guys can see, I don't know what that thing was wrapped around the zombie's neck here. I don't know if this is going to be a mounted machine gun that we're going to be able to use, or I don't know if we get this from the mystery box, although it would be cool to get this thing from the mystery box. And we got a light over here that's probably got something to do with the power or the Easter egg. Looks like this map is going to be huge with a lot of outdoor places that we're going to be able to explore. If anything, it has to be huge because we're going to be flying a dragon, right? Is that going to have to do the power? Is that going to have to do the Easter egg? Or is that just something you can do on a round-to-round basis? Just fly the fucking dragon as you please. The robots from Origins. We got one right here. Doesn't really look too happy. He's just ripped in pepperoni right there. Watching it in slow motion, by the way, just in case I missed anything. Someone says, why is this a dragon of red eyes? I don't know. Someone says, how do you get the season pass? You can buy it at any literary store. It looks like a ray gun Mark III. It could be. I don't know. It could be. And is that a new Gobblegum? Because I don't really know too much about Gobblegums. And I'm still wondering, is this a new fucking LMG that he's fucking holding? I swear that is. I swear that is. We'll find out though soon enough. Obviously we got some multiplayer. We got a multiplayer trailer still to come, most likely. You know, they're Activision. They got to hype their DLC, and if there is, I will have a live reaction and a breakdown because we are going to be getting Raid remake in multiplayer. So yeah, wait, is that the MX Garand? I think I saw Takio holding. Yeah, it looks like Takio is holding the MX Garand from thing, which obviously is cool. Actually, that was already in the other map. It's just that I never got it out the mystery box. I don't think I've ever got the MX Garand out of a mystery box in Zetsubo no Shima, so it's kind of weird. I don't even know if it's good or not because I have never used it. Here, Falcon Punch. I'm literally just looking for clues right now. I don't know how some of these zombies do it, like Noah and Dodic and Milo. They just break down every detail after just one little glance. They're like, oh my god, that looks like that, or that could be that. And then a couple of months down the line, it actually comes true, and they were right. And then obviously riding the dragon. I don't know if there's dragon battles or anything like that confirmed, but that's literally all I can... my mind can't intake anymore, so I'm going to play the... I'm going to play the trailer for you guys one more time to watch before I end this short little stream, because obviously people watching it back don't want to watch too long of a video, so we're going to leave it at 30 minutes. If you haven't already, I want everyone at the exact same moment in time to leave a like on the video, boys. Leave a like on the video in 3, 2, 1. Let's do a like spike, baby. Let's do a like spike, and I will see you guys next time.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names, but I know it as Stalingrad. City of blood. This should do job. job of killing. We don't need any fire here, dragon. I do not feel cold.
All right, Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake. Hoorah!
Get the season pass now. 4 DLC packs, one great price.
All right, Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake. Hoorah! Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake.
Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you from the heart of my bottom for 1 million subscribers today. You guys know there was a glitch on YouTube where every single YouTuber lost a decent amount of subscribers today. We lost 16,000. Some of them were active, but unfortunately there was a glitch on YouTube where they literally just removed it without giving a fuck. We got it back. We got back to 1 million subscribers. It's lit. And expect a bunch of more videos and daily live streams on my YouTube channel for Black Ops 3 leading up to the DLC. Activision, Treyarch, if you're watching this, remember to invite your boy to the early DLC gameplay recording sesh, so then I can show my subscribers some early gameplay of multiplayer and Lee Zombies. We're most likely going to get a multiplayer trailer, and when we do, you guys will be the first ones to know. All you need to do is make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Simple as that. Take care, and